Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna read some BTS. All right, let's go. It could be that quick.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Joe with another Mix It Up Reactions here with my good friend and co-host,
Best friend, H. Jones.
H. Jones.
Best friend, BFF.
H. Jones. Anyway, so today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now, this is a long video, guys. This is going to be a long video. I know you can sit through podcasts, so I know you're going to do it. Now, BTS fans, I know you're not going to care. You're going to be cool with it because, I don't know. You guys are hardcore. You're hardcore. But we're going to be doing a guide to BTS members, the Bangtan 7. At least that's what the link that somebody sent us was. So, let us know in the comments. Nothing. I mean, this is the guide that you guys have been telling us to literally watch.
Just watch the guide.
What was the first since Dynamite? Since Dynamite first came out, this has been the guide. You're like, just watch. You'll learn everything you need to know. Just watch it. Watch it now. And I watched a little bit of it. What was it, last week or something like that? Because so many people would request it. But I was like, you know what? And then somebody said, why don't you do a video with you watching it? I'm like, would that solve everybody constantly telling me to watch this one?
Make it happen.
So what we're going to do, I don't know if we're going to cut it up or just leave it all in, whatever. Let's just watch it.
Just push play. Information is accurate as of May of 2022.
Information is accurate as of May 2022. So awesome for her. Well, I hope commercials don't pop up.
Probably will.
Yeah. Guide to BTS members, Bangtan 7.
Probably Bangtan.
Bangtan?
If it's phonetic.
We're also English, so the way we say stuff is just the way we say stuff.
That's the way you say stuff.
Huh?
I try.
What?
I try to do it right.
Oh, yeah. No, that's true. Athleticism. Holy crap. That's insane. Eliza Koshy. Wow.
방탄소년단
2019 멜론 뮤직 어워드 올해의 아티스트 방탄소년단.
Wow. They've definitely done that. Wow. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Damn. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Group name BTS, 7 member. Please come to our concert. You know K-pop?
잘한다 쟤.
No money.
No money?
Yeah.
Free?
Free. 마음을 놓치기 전에 Say what you want.
야.
진격의 방탄소년단 우리가 누구? Do you know K-pop?
언제가 이러면 잡히게 된다.
연습 시간을 강제하지도 않았고 생활을 통제하지도 않았어요. 모든 것에 자유를 주고 멤버들이 자발적으로 참여할 수 있게 했습니다.
I've lived that way. Musician life, man.
2013년 1월 12일 진의 일지
2013년 2월 8일 지민의 일지
2013년 4월 10일 슈가의 로그
2014년
2017년
2020년 9월 27일
They have game shows.
So they've done like their own like multimedia.
Yeah.
Smart. Avoiding all connections and mishaps with other companies.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Dude, it kind of sounds like they're multi-level, multi-marketing skilled. Holy crap. 1.3 paid, man.
Paid.
That's paid. Okay. So they've done a lot. Definitely.
앞으로도 저희의 단 한마디, 단 가사 한 줄이라도 여러분이 여러분을 사랑하는데 도움이 됐길
RM Rap Monster.
들어 밤하늘에 떠있는 별을 보면 난 생각이 들고 내 어디로 흘러가는 건지 의문이 들어 불투명해진 future 모든 판단의 기준이 이미 공부로
안녕하세요, 랩몬스터입니다. 이름처럼 팀에서 랩을 맡고 있습니다. My name is Kim Namjoon, also known as RM, the lead up to group BTS. 진짜 야 진짜 고맙다 너무 고맙다 진짜 너무 사랑한다 진짜
남준인데 넌 최고의 리더. 오늘도 뭐 빌보드부터 시작해서 갑자기 이렇게 다 좋은 결과도 있는데 사실 남준이 없었으면 아무것도 못했어. 상상을 했겠습니까? 진짜 못했어. 이건 진짜 참된 리더였지.
남준이 형은 진짜 말할 것도 없고 너무 멋있는 사람이고 그래서 저희를 이끌어주는 그런 리더 역할 리더의 자격이 있는 사람입니다.
제가 요리하고 있으면은 가끔 남준이가 RM이 와서 도와준다고 하는데 제가 아니 너무 괜찮다고.
제가 빠져있으니까 여기 구했잖아요.
148.
요거 빼고 요거 빼봐요. 그러면 5가 나오죠. 8은 58.
58 정답?
별로 격차는 있었지만 언어, 수학, 외국어, 사회 과목에서 전국 상위 1.3%.
일단 메모로 돼. 미나상も知ってますよ. 지민さんが特に大好きなパートがあります.
That's interesting that he's the only one fluent in English, and they do English songs.
Well, fluent. Like, listen.
Made us shine. Made us shine.
Made us shine.
Made us shine.
예? Appreciate it. 이거 맞나요? 이거 빌보드에서 그냥 형이 막 계속 하고. Appreciate it. Appreciate
See,
it.
he knows how to change and alter.
Oh, I can't choose, you know.
Because our cadence is different. Yeah.
이거 I can't choose. I can't choose.
아무렇지 않은데 그렇게만 하는 게 사실은 너도 많이 아프잖아. 와 시원하진 않은데.
네. 아 깜짝이야. 와 쩔었다 이럴 줄 알았는데.
See, I want to hear that.
심장은 꿈의 한여름의 선택 작전을 개시하지 그래 내 이름은 브랜드 혼자 따먹는 내 이름은 왜 여기 내가 차린 놀이동산 포도 레버 뿌리부터 차이나지 너와 나의 레버 본 이름은 그레이디 또 나의 성은 에버 절대 기별시켜 안에 나는 never ever ever. 아니 아니 나는 내가 두려워.
He's got good flow.
Got the record on iTunes.
Yeah. I mean, their solo albums are immense as well, so. 187 copyright credits.
187 plus.
Holy crap. Oh my goodness.
제가 쓴 가사가 문제투성이 love sick이잖아요. 근데 이제 이가 아니고 만약에 다른 걸 갖다 붙이면 되게 이상해지는 거. 예를 들면 나 문제투성이 바보 뭐 이런 거 되게 이상하거든요. Jin got me a bicycle. 고생했다.
사랑이라는 말보다 더 좋은 말이 있었으면 좋겠는데 진짜 정말 사랑합니다.
The same ad?
Yeah.
3 times.
Maybe they think it's just super popular. You want to take a break for half a second?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh look, that was a 10-minute mark.
Okay, he's got good flow too.
I want to hear more of this, more of the rap.
Well, what we can do is we can do a BTS song and let's do an RM and a Suga song.
작업하고 있는 BT다. 빠르게 이렇게 그만해. 여튼 2013년 2월 17일 슈가의 첫 로그 끝.
I mean, that's him when he's young.
내가 밥을 먹으면 버스를 탈 돈이 없었고 하나도 돈을 못 받고 내먹히고.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't go. It was just it didn't go.
That's a cool nickname, though. Even though it stands for something, had no clue that would be what it stood for.
분장을 한다는 메이크업을 하는 거에 대한 어떤 힙합과 충돌되는 부분이 있을 것 같은데.
분장 쓰는 게 아니라 여자.
내가 이 자리를 쉽게 앉았다고 해요. 나 성공과 거리가 먼 형들 사이 눈에 가시네요.
Wow. What a douchebag.
내가 계란이 범으로 태어났지. 적어도 너처럼 약하지 나지. 촉박되는 강제롱 단지 속가 존나게 어이없지. 싹 다 죽여 난 예의 없이. 새끼 그래 너의 왜 없어. 잘해 너도 알아봐라. 널 찾고 가는 다른 커리어는 하나만 하겠지만 꼭 살아남아 꾸준히 직소가 아마 니도 꼬리 편안함아 추억 같은 인생 너 이름은 하나보다 계속 나는 썸더를 걸어쓰고 떠서 다시 쓰는 너.
Wow, for a whole year. Yeah.
소연 오늘 취하면의 프로듀서 슈가.
올해 방탄하기 내 인생의 전부. 방탄소년단.
I don't want to dance.
Just dance. Okay, fine.
You know what? I agree with him.
I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck. 그딴 말들 전부 다 날 간날 숨기려 하는 말. 하루 수백 번이 버릇처럼 말했던 내게서 신경 꺼 실패 나 젖어. 난 뻐먹고긴 속을 끝에 우리는 아주 적혀 어느 걱정 포스러매. 그렇지 않은 거는 엄폐식이니 말은 이거는 이기고 날 갈 수 없는 실수 따위 못다 이거 never mind. 쉽진 않지만 가슴에 세게 부딪힐 것 같으면 더 세게 펄펄.
Whoever did this video did a great job.
고맙다.
말을 안 해.
아니 고맙다. 그래 사랑한다.
외적인 게 아니라 성격적인 부분에서 뭐랄까 오글거리는 거를 잘 못하는데 그런 모습을 볼 때
해주고 싶은데 여기서 끌어나오지 않아서
순대레야
슈가 형이 그런 게 있어요. 되게 멤버들 안 챙겨주는 척 하면서 은근히 챙겨주는 그런 게 있어요.
윤경 뭐야? 형 도와드릴 일 없나요? 괜찮아 괜찮아. 너네를 위해서라면 뭐 이 정도야.
일기에 저한테 문자가 오는 멤버가 있었어요.
그날 두 명한테 보였어.
바로 접니다. 너도 마지막에 사랑한 거였어요.
그럴 때도 이제 항상 BTS 방탄소년단을 생각을 하시면서 힘내시길 바랍니다.
You know, this almost makes me want to know why people were obsessed with pop stars in America. Why? They have a 16th of a 16th of a 16th of the work ethic.
Yeah.
Dang, his flow's good too. Yeah,
I know that song.
10? That's insane.
I mean, you picked a good song.
Yeah. So the first three members of BTS were rappers.
Interesting, because
that makes this style, the sound, and their versatility, that makes much more sense than just a pop group, you know? Because with rap, it's not just cadence and tone, talent, it's timing, it's rhythm, it's placement, it's puzzle creation. Yeah.
이렇게 싸움을 여기 계속 있으면 돼요. 마 싸우면서 형 가운데 있고.
Like oh, what? Oh, so he wasn't a rapper right off the cuff.
I think it said he was the main dancer.
He can still sing and hold a tune, though. These kids were born in some super genetic families or something, because
they had to blur out the non-member in the back.
Yeah. He's got a more funkier style too.
Yeah.
It's the dance influence. Yeah, so far a crap ton of different genres have been played. Just what we've been doing, like EDM, almost gospel music at one point. Yeah.
뭔가 멤버들이 부탁이나 아니면 좀 뭔가 고민하는 것 같으면은 진지하게 들어주고 자기 것을
Yeah, he's the dude that makes everybody happy.
너무 예쁘고 착하고 다정한 것 같아서 석이 형은 정말 이 팀이 없었으면 안 될 사람이라고 생각할 정도로 고마운 사람인 것 같아요.
Hey, J-Hope, I'm scared of snakes too, bud. For real.
Nobody likes flying roaches.
Yeah, right. I'm so reminded of that one time I woke up with a baby cockroach in my ear. Oh, that was so horrible.
학교를 등교하고 있었는데 그 제가 버스를 타고 이제 내리는.
Okay, so they're doing a commercial at each member introduction.
제가 이 멀리서 봐도 잘생겼잖아요.
사실 그건 맞아요.
맞아. 버스 내리는데 그분이 이렇게 내리는 쪽으로 오셔가지고 저를 붙잡고 와, 전 태어나서 당신의 모습을 처음 봤다고.
Yeah,
아, 제발 저희 회사에.
I've done all of that already.
Visual composer too.
연락하게 된 내가 먼저 저러구했나 우리 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아. 왜 네가 먹냐 이 순간 우리 난 걸었어 이제 내 방이니까.
Wow, so these guys are like, they were still going to school while doing this. And he's done, look, he's doing all the visual, fictional, like the storylines, the visual aspect of BTS.
아마 여기 있는 것들도 한 10번에서 20번 정도는 멜로디들이 바뀌지 않았나.
간절한 너를 원해 목숨 건 전부야 흩어져버린 빛 속으로 저 꽃잎들처럼 날개 단 것처럼 흔하게
I mean, that's pretty good pitch holding and correction. Like, he knows how to hold those notes.
I guess he does the ballads.
Yeah.
When I go,
Well, like Army said, they probably do a little bit of everything. Each
Like
one has
that.
their own specialty, but
Worldwide handsome. Yeah.
I'm just amazed.
Yeah, I mean
All the stuff they're doing?
Worldwide handsome. Yeah.
College. They went to the military because they had to do service, mandatory service in Korea.
생일 축하. 오늘 이 영상. 이거
이거지 정확하게 이거지. 아 진영 같은 맏형이 좋냐? 맏형 같은 맏형이 좋냐? 그래서 나는 그거 같지. 야 나는 그래도 진영 같은 맏형이 좋다. 그래. 그러니까
그러니까 숨겨진 뜻은 진영은 맏형 같지.
형이 맏형이잖아요. 되게 위기의 질서를 딱딱 지켜야 되고 되게 이런 사람일 줄 알았는데 사실 전혀 그런 형이 아니죠. 팀의 분위기를 전반적으로 이끌어가는 사람이 바로 진영이에요. 네. 대표. 때리지 마, 때리지 마. 네, 형이 할게, 형이 할게. 면 끓여줄게. 자, 종거야, 네가 나보다 맛있게 먹어라.
내가 항상 까불거리고 항상 막 와 이러고 웃는 이유가 내가 까불거려서 행복할 때도 있지만 상대방이
웃어주는 게 중요한 거죠.
웃어서 저 행복한 그러니까 날 행복하게 하려고 솔직히 말하면 상대방을 이용하는 거야. 상대방을 웃게 해가지고 나를 웃게 하는 거야.
저리 가라고! 저리 가라고!
자, 저희가 지금 이제 서비스 재판 저희가 지금 잊어버려.
진영한테 뭔가 행복 뭐 이런 거라든지 인생을 재밌게 살아야겠구나 이런 거.
I agree with that principle. I make myself smile by making others smile. That's why I'm trying to make people laugh. He was super happy about that. That was weird. That would have surprised me too. These dudes have fun. Yeah. They're successful. They have great work ethic. Let's go ahead and start again. Dude, how? They were all young. Of course.
제 뭔가 이 행복은 램보 형부터 시작이었던 것 같아요. 꿈의 시작.
형을 남준 형을 보고 그 모습에 반해서 많은 회사들이 있었지만 형이 리더로 있는 곳에 항상 자리매김하고 싶은 그런 생각이 있습니다.
저기 있어.
It had to have been a weird experience. I mean, graduating high school while being famous.
이제 15살 올라와가지고 옆에서 되게 이제 뭐 어떻게 보면 저를 키운 거죠. 네.
It's like 9th grade, right?
옆에서
15?
이렇게 잘 해줘서 고맙고.
Got a good voice.
형이 슬프면 형이 아프면 내가 아픈 것보다 시원사분도 나가를 따라 빛나 곁에다 마대라 나 어린 스타일로만 넘어지 생잡힌 사이라 가스라 코일을 쓰고 What can I say? Like every kind of mother be going on. 오래 나를 say no 마치 강넘인데
근데 이제 정국이가 빠지면 되게 데미지가 세요. 물론 7명 누가 또 그렇지만 정국이는 어쨌든 역할 메인 보컬을 담당하고 있고 퍼포먼스적으로도 본인이 센터에서 굉장히 중요한 축을 담당하는 파트가 굉장히 많은 친구거든요. 정국이가 빠지면 대체가 안 된단 말이에요.
언제쯤일까 다시 그때 마주한다면 눈을 보고 말할래요. 보고 싶었어요. 황홀했던 기억 속에
He's just playing around, and it's almost perfect pitch. Ooh. It's good falsetto.
Again. Oh, they cut it.
방탄소년단입니다. 방탄소년단.
방탄소년단이에요?
방탄소년단 정국 선수. 우와!
나도 놀랐어. 정국이 밤로스야, 밤로스.
너 뭐냐?
He's Bob Ross. That's funny. Dude.
I'm imagining this, can I wake up?
Oh, so he directed that. Okay.
진짜 그러네. 우리 정국이 어떡해. 우리 정국이 안 하셔야 된다.
이 편지 너무 잘 썼다 근데.
우리 JK.
그래 아까 너무 열심히 쓰더라 편지를.
우리 JK 진짜.
아유 우리 정국이 귀여운 거 이쁜 거 마음 열리고.
그래 열이지. 몸만 안 열이지.
정국이 넘어야지.
하지마. 야 미안해. 내 잘못했어.
Sorry. I knew you could beat me up. Don't do it. It was a joke. I'm just playing.
공허한가본지 그저 몇 시간 잘못만 때리는 게임. Don't you worry, I'll be there whenever you want.
I say here's the R&B.
Yeah. A little bit of soul.
V, is it true that you never actually intended on auditioning for BTS? You just went to the audition to support your friend.
True. Yes. 2011년 여름쯤에 빅히트 오디션을 한번 본 적이 있었는데 그때 야 너도 볼래? 구경꾼이던 제가 네 좀 볼래요? 해가지고 춤추고 또 없어? 노래도 하고 또 없어? 비트박스하고 또 없어? 랩하고 또 없어? 색소폰 가져와서 색소폰 들고 또 없어? 네 이제 없어요. 이제 없었는데 게임방에서 게임을 하던 저한테 연락이 와서 여보세요? 대구에서 나 한 명만 뽑혔대요.
Oh,
2013년
his friend,
7월
poor guy.
10일 V의 첫 단독 녹음. 짝짝짝짝. 나는 일단 오래전부터 멤버들이랑 같이 생활했다. 6명 그룹일 줄 알았던 방탄이 7명이
기다립니다. 잘난 것 하나 없는데 단 하나란 골라.
So they have a full range then. Yeah. That's what makes the difference.
숨겨도 감춰도 지워지지 않아.
Oh.
Oh, give me. This is what I want. Is the R&B.
Yeah. Well, they said they do a lot of different stuff, so we'll have to check some of that out.
Yeah.
He's also an actor. Wow. That's crazy. Part of the 700 awards these guys have. And possessed in just like a decade. Dude, that is so... like just 90s flow, you know?
Yeah.
The multicolored lenses, I wonder how much of a pain in the ass that is with all the lights and everything.
보라 색깔의 뜻이 뭔지 아세요?
보라색이요.
빨주노초 파란보의 보라색이 마지막 색깔이잖아요. 제 보라색은 상대방을 믿고 서로 오랫동안 사랑하자라는 의미인데요. 근데 저는 그 뜻처럼 영원히 오랫동안 함께 이렇게 볼 수 있었으면 좋겠습니다.
Hey, that's where the purple comes from.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Most jazz music.
Jazz, R&B.
처음 봤을 때는 굉장히
Play sax and trumpet. Pretty good.
장난기가 많고 어디로 튈지 모르는 어떻게 보면은 우리 중에 가장 사람다운 애가 아니었나.
Because he loves that jazz.
아 이거는 자 가자. 설마 왜?
야, 얘는 땄네요.
누가 땄는데?
야, 아까는 결과잖아.
These dudes have a lot of fun, for real.
포자했다 혹시 손 들어보실래요?
어려 수학 어워드.
I got an award.
네가 날 불렀을 땐 너는 나의 꽃으로 기다렸던 것처럼 물길이 돌아요.
Tell them Bangtan is dancing on the floor.
Holy crap. I don't think that's falsetto either.
너무 이타적인 친구고
countertenor?
자신보다 굉장히 남이나
Yeah.
혹은 이 팀을 더 배려하는 뭐 무대나 이런
Impressive.
그런 부분에 있어서도 굉장히 사람을 이제 홀리게 하는 되게 재능이 있고 굉장히 무대에서 큰 축을 담당하는 굉장히 멋진 전방위 아이돌이 아닌가.
Is that Latin pop?
Yep. They said they in the beginning they did Latin ones.
I didn't know it would be that accurate though. Well, I should know by now that BTS is gonna basically show you up all the time. Good night, really?
What's the OST mean?
Oh crap. If you hadn't said something.
It keeps coming up and I'm like, I don't know what it means.
Outside of an album, I think that's what it means. Like a single outside of an album. Like a soundtrack or something on a movie. I think that's what it means.
I'm sweet guy.
Oh damn bro.
Pretty sexy lovely 아니었어?
플러스.
Pretty sexy lovely sweet guy.
Yeah, probably gonna get it.
아마인보 넘버원가?
내가 어리광을 피우지 않는 거 아니야? 아니야, 지민이.
잘못했지. 아니 잘못했지.
Kendo is not easy either.
So 2 members are also the bodyguards.
Yeah.
Collect Polaroids.
Need you on the other side, so when your tears roll down your pillow like a river, I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you.
이거 실수. 모른 척 해주세요. 실수. 진짜 실수다 이거는.
시작할 때부터 부족한 거 많고 되게 보잘것없고 되게 아무것도 없는 저였는데 우리 멤버들이 저 도와주고 이끌어주고 해서 되게 여기까지 올 수 있었고 되게 멤버들이랑 함께하면서 되게 행복하다고 느꼈고 우리 멤버들 진짜 멋있어요, 진짜.
Wow, that's early in the career.
여러분 방탄 멋있죠?
Holy crap.
That's a football stadium. It's like 100,000 people.
They have their own chant before the show starts.
Actually, a lot of people are very curious about this, but it's very simple.
there's 100% of success, and I'll give 50, I'll give half to the armies. We put like 5% each, like 5% value, so that's 35. And I give 15% to the Highland Bicket. If it's a trophy, my percent is like 5. I always try to realize that for myself, and it really helps me keep myself.
That's why he's the
down
most
to earth,
fluent.
and I think it's really important to survive in this crazy industry.
That's pretty funny.
조서서서서서 조정석. 만약에 이거 인정 안 하시면 이제 아미들 다 이제 채널 찾아가.
자, 깔끔하게 정답 맞췄고요. 다음 이어가겠습니다.
Holy crap. Go Army.
The Korean band BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter. Well, on seeing this news, BTS fans, known as the BTS Army, pledged to match their donation, raising another $1 million in less than 24 hours.
Off thinking, what do the boys love? And what are the things we can do in their name?
So BTS Army is now also a charity organization too.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Holy crap. Holy crap, Army. My goodness. You guys got busy.
The armies, I know, and the BTS, you all know, we're all strong. We'll find a way. We always have. If there's no way, let's draw the map, the whole map again.
Wembley.
Wow.
아, 이건 반칙인데?
And we're going to be choosing videos from Bangtan TV and Ivy and Bangtan 7. Bangtan TV.
It's just on the screen.
Yeah, I know. Well, I guess I will be showing it. So yeah, we're going to be doing our videos from there from now on because we've heard from enough of Army that they have the best captions or the most accurate captions. Yeah. But then some of Army said, no, they're not the most accurate. So honestly, at this
point, maybe that's new Army. I don't know.
They're new to Army. Maybe they're new to Army. Maybe that might be it. But go Army.
Yeah.
Like, that's
4 hours.
impressive. Doing that many charity groups. Did you see all those dots everywhere?
Did you see the scroll bar?
Yeah.
The dots were too big to actually show all the little spots.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of charity work, bruh. No, that's impressive. So I will say, yes, thank you, Army, for telling us to watch this in its entirety. Now, we had to break it up and take a break for half a minute because most of our episodes are like 25 minutes all together, but you know that's the end. But when you know there's going to be more, you're like, you need to take a little bit of break, stretch the back. I got an itch. It's driving me
older
insane.
than me. He has to stretch, a little crackage, scratchage,
little crackage, little scratchers. Yeah, but no, dude, they're highly talented, highly successful, multi-talented, varied. They have their strengths and they work together to make something immense, but also like highly versatile. Like the entirety of BTS is versatile, and that's impressive. I mean, they have their own solo careers and everything else, which we saw some. I do want to check out RM, Suga, and J-Hope's solo stuff, and some of the other guys' solo stuff too.
R&B.
Oh, you want to see that R&B stuff?
Yep.
I know you do, bro.
It had all the stuff at the beginning, like, oh, these are all the genres. Like, all right, where's the okay R&B?
know you do,
okay,
bro.
who does it? Nope. V. Okay.
Yeah. Well, they Army has said they pretty much do a multitude of different albums, which honestly, those are my favorite musicians and artists that have the ability of versatility and being able to do different genres. Because I was always that way, dude. I loved singing heavy metal, hard rock, punk rock, pop, hooks on rap songs. I did a lot of, and I did do a little bit of rapping, but I'm not ever going to do it because
go ahead.
I sound too goofy.
Go ahead right now. Go ahead.
No, I'm not doing it.
Come on, man.
No one can ever make me do it.
Oh, bars.
Bars. No, I don't have bars. That's my issue. Like, I can make up lyrics off the top of my head and sing stuff, but the minute, because my mind wants to do the crazy timings and my mouth cannot do it.
Mumble rap. You'd be perfect at it.
Yeah. Well, except for I have too much of a phonetic structure to my jaw and everything, I would actually speak eloquently, and it'd be difficult. They can't just do that.
Maybe mumble rap. The brain
mumble rap in the brain
is going. The brain
no one
is
else
going
hears
faster.
it. Just me.
The brain is going faster than the mouth. That's what it is.
Get it to win it before you even begin it. No, I'm
there
not
you go.
doing it.
There you go. You got it.
But it's like the timing and everything else. You know, like I always wanted to do because. Offbeat. I love doing stuff like that. Anyways, but yeah, singing has never been an issue, but like also R&B, soul, country, like I just like a lot of different stuff. Opera. I was actually pretty decent at opera. I didn't like opera when I first started. I thought it was like old people music, right? Because I was a kid.
Well, this opera from TV.
No. I'm talking like Pavarotti. I'm talking about the professional opera singers. Yeah.
Not what they show you opera
But when like the three tenors, I remember seeing that and going, oh, I don't care. Like I just didn't care at the time. And now I really appreciate their skill. You know, that was way too loud, wasn't it?
That was good. That just sounded really good.
Yeah, I was talking about my neighbors.
Shut up!
Because if that sounded good here, it was 5 times louder out there. So, yeah, I can be loud when I watch TV. I laugh really loud too. What is doing here? You see what's happening? What is that? Why is it doing that?
Oh, it's twitching.
Ooh, that's not good. Why is it glitching?
It's recording, though, right? Numbers are moving.
Yeah, that's freaking me out, though. Oh, no. I don't know what that means. That's freaking me out. This is an expensive board. I can't have this thing die. I will be very upset about it. Oh, I'm trying to think. Did I get actual insurance on it?
Probably not. Nobody ever does. Manufacturer's warranty.
I should be. I'm not even within a year. I haven't even had this a year.
Yeah. They take longer, but
well, now it stopped glitching.
Maybe it was your operatic voice.
Man, that was freaking me out for a second. If that thing broke, I'd be very upset. Watch it. Make sure it doesn't go black, you know? Go ahead, say it. I know you're going to say it. I know you're going to say it. I knew you're going to say it. I meant the screen go black, not some type of racist comment in your mind.
You told the black guy to watch it to make sure it don't go black. Because I know about going black, right? I wasn't going to say nothing. I made the face, but
you made the face. I saw it in my peripheral vision and went, oh, he's going to fucking say it. He's going to fucking say it. He's an ass. He's going to fucking say it.
I wasn't going to say it.
No.
My face said it, but I was not.
Your face definitely said it. And that's what I'm saying. You can't hide it. They're watching you too, man. So the minute you made that face, they went, oh, is he going to say it? Allons-y? Yeah. Anyway, so by the time you guys are actually have watched this very long video, we have actually, because of BTS, which we thank you very much, we're on our way, not trying to denote ourselves and our other fans, but because of ARMY, we ended up reaching YouTube partner program.
Oh, wait. Hit the claps. You have like an applause on there somewhere. I know you do.
So thank you.
BTS,
Thank you, Army, for the help, because you actually did get us into the YouTube partner program, which, by the way, we have never seen the back end of monetization for that. And holy crap, there's a lot to do. I mean, literally, I have to go through every single video and be like, which, by the way, I think when we try a video, because someone told us in the Army, told us in the comments that if we put the Hybe logo that comes before the music videos,
that they won't strike it.
That they won't strike it, and it'll just, which, by the way, we're going to take off the auto captions during that section, because I love YouTube and I love Adobe Premiere Pro, but sometimes their YouTube their captions are not good, like just ridiculous. Like you said one time, just slightly different. You said, "Hey Jones," with no space, right? And it went, "Hey Jones." And then it called you that for like 4 episodes. Like anytime I said H, and it'd be like, hey Jones. And I'm like, no, H. Hey Jones. No. But yeah, Hey Jones.
Yeah, I'll go by Hey Jones.
I mean, it kind of still works. Hey Jones. Yeah. Okay.
Yo Gotti.
But
Hey Jones.
We liked the video, and we're glad you guys made us watch. That sounds horrible. You didn't make us watch it. We wanted to watch it. I already watched RM's part beforehand just to make sure I knew what it was. And then I was like, let's do it on the video, blah, blah, blah. We'll watch the whole thing with Army. Cool. Whatever, But yeah, we really enjoyed it. We thought it was just going to be like literally facts being thrown
like
at
lecture
us
style,
and that it wasn't entertaining, but it was entertaining. So whoever did the video, good job. I should have looked it up before we started doing the video. Hold on. I'm going to find out and give them credit because they did a great job. It's
only 4 times for the commercial.
I just want to see Taylor Mari. So Taylor Mari did that. And yeah, that was a really good video. Taylor, you did a great job. Good editing.
Give him applause.
Good. What?
Show a little love.
Huh?
Hit the button for the claps, man. There you go. That's for Taylor.
Person's got some skill.
Taylor just wanted a few claps.
Well, now Taylor's got some claps.
There you go.
It was a good video. I enjoyed it. I will have to say that I think we'll do like another 2 BTS videos, and I think we're going to do an RM video.
V.
No, RM.
No, V.
No, RM.
No, V.
I want to see RM. That one video that we saw the clip on this.
You know that falsetto? And you were like, ooh.
Yes.
Okay then.
Yes. But I want to see RM. You want to see RM too, don't lie.
It's my show.
It is my show. It's my show. You're my co-host.
All of a sudden, my camera turns off.
Yeah. You're not my bro host. Calm down.
Beep. Oh.
No, I'm kidding. You're my brother. I love you.
Oh, but you, bro.
Yeah, so I'm going to can we do RM, please? We haven't done rap in a while.
That's true. We hadn't done R&B like much at all.
What are you talking about?
The last one we did was
Pop is R&B adjacent. Don't you lie.
No.
Pop is R&B adjacent. Don't you lie. Oh, it isn't R&B adjacent?
We just did the Virgil song, Dirk. So we just did rap. Haha.
Is pop closer to R&B than heavy metal? Yes.
Heavy metal or alternative?
You're an ass. Either one, actually. We're gonna do RM. We're gonna have to watch that one.
Check that too.
So So we got a list of a bunch of stuff. But if you could like make a now, okay. Can you talk amongst yourselves to make sure I don't get 37 spreadsheets? Because I fear that's what's gonna happen. Is like just 37 spreadsheets and whatnot, which I would say last time one person emailed me with the guide to BTS members, the Bangtan 7. And then another person emailed me with a list of stuff to go through and look at. But it had more live stuff in it. And I kind of wanted to stick to music videos because I want art direction and evolution. And then some album stuff here and there, like lyric videos. I don't want to go to live yet because I want to have space and time in between. Like for instance, I'm just using this as a for instance. Dynamite the video came out 6 months ago. I don't want to have a Dynamite live video within 2 months of that or 1 month of that. I want to have enough space that it can feel like it's a new feeling. You see it again.
Yeah.
Because if I watch Dynamite and then 2 days later record an episode watching Dynamite live, I'm going to be like, yeah, it was a great performance. Because I just watched the video. Yeah. So I've already heard, don't get me wrong, I like the jam song multiple times, but I'm just saying. I like some space.
You want to mix it up.
I want to mix it up. Just BTS stuff, which they've got enough. I mean, a band's been around for such a short amount of time, if you think about it, compared to how much they have out there.
Yeah.
And their solo albums and everything else. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I mean, by the time we actually listen to everything, they will have put out 6 more albums. I mean, honestly, think about it.
They're probably putting one out as we're putting videos out. Like, this one came out yesterday. Oh, God.
I can't believe RM had 187 plus copyright credits. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, I've written a lot of music, but I've written probably 6 albums worth of material, right? Mm-hmm. But then I have I would say 13,000 pieces of music that are in different degrees of finished capacity, like 25%, 35% finished, 50% finished. Only probably 10% of that amount, 13,000 is not even 10%. 1% of that amount is up to 80 and past. So most of it is unwritten stuff. So 187 copyright, which means if he has 187 plus copyright, that means the amount of B-side stuff and the amount of songs that he's written off the cuff, and
he's got a C-side,
he's got a hard drive with 37 billion gigs that's just packed with music, pieces, little things here and there, because he could play with anything. You just pull it up and be like, yeah, I like that. Okay, let's mix it. Yeah, let's mix it with this one. Okay, let's add this little flavor.
Go get the other hard drive.
Yeah, exactly.
I need the lyrics.
Yeah, dude, that's insane, man. That's insane. Because I know as a musician, what you put out is a 16th of what you've actually done.
Yeah. There's a lot on the hard drives.
That's why, even very famous artists, if they actually pass on from this world or whatever else, they're still putting out albums years and decades later. I mean, look at Tupac, for instance.
They're just cleaning up the B-side.
Yeah, so much. And then you got to think about remixes and everything else. It was always crazy. New song from Tupac. I'm like, dead 15
Well, they
years.
did that with Pop Smoke. They took some of his verses that he had and then put them on some of the songs that other artists had come out, remixed.
Yeah, okay.
Put his on there, and then all of a sudden, you can still put all of those unfinished into something.
Okay. Well, baller. More power to you, man. Honestly, that's the way the musician's life is. You hustle, you work, you write, you do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, this job is just about as hard as that because, well, not for you, because You drive here. Come here.
You see what I've been doing all day?
You drink. Yeah,
right. Been working out over here. I mean, come on.
I had to edit till 2:45 in the a.m. and then I woke up at 7.
Hey, earlier this was like 2 pounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've worked it out.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot less now.
And I will say that it's a lot different than it used to be back in the day when you're a musician, because when I was doing this editing, I'm like, man, I really need some energy or something. And then I'm like trying to find a gas station that's open. None of them. I found one that was open and I walked in the door and the guy was staring at me. I want to say he was probably 2 minutes into growing a snot bubble. And that just kind of made me want to go, I got to go. Because he was just. It was getting bigger and bigger. Like, and I was like, I'm going to go, man. You look like you're having fun on whatever drugs you're on, bro. But yeah, it was weird. But yeah, it's not like it used to be, man. It used to be places open all the time. Pandemic kind of changed all that.
Yeah, Walmart.
Yeah.
They're not open 24/7.
Walmart used to be 24 hours. I used to love going and looking at Christmas decorations during the holidays. It's so dumb, but it makes me happy because I couldn't afford them then. Like, couldn't afford them then. Anyways.
I want to see a Christmas tree.
Yeah, in Huntsville. Dude, I used to do that all the time. I'd go and
well, there's nothing to do in Huntsville.
Yeah, there isn't.
Walmart was everything. That was like the stadium.
There's nothing to do in that one horse town, which had a college there too. But it was during the holidays, no college kids. So it was like, yeah, boring.
It was just, at that point, it was just the prisoners. Like, okay.
Everybody was at home and whatever college kids were living there, vis-a-vis me, Garrett, and everybody else, we were just not doing anything. It's nothing. Nothing. It's boring. Occasionally it'd be some fun, but it was usually stupid fun. Let's see how much we can drink before we pass out. Yeah. Can't do that anymore, though. That's what happened, kids. Army, when you get older, well, most of Army is actually varied age. All of Army is varied age.
You just said that in a video.
Yeah, I know.
It told you.
Well, they've been telling me, actually. They've been telling me.
Start listening. You got headphones on. Start listening.
Jackass, I have not denied this in any way, shape, or form during this conversation. Stop trying to make controversy,
you dick. Need for the name calling, Joel.
I will name call you all I want, Chode. Anyways, but
Rude. That's why you only have one friend. Yeah.
Who says that?
This guy.
Is you?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you would say that.
Well, the only other guy that showed up was Dub, and he's not your friend.
He's my friend. Don't be a dick to Dub.
He just lives close.
Don't be a dick to Dub. I hung out just as much with him as I did with you.
Then, but not now. What have you done for me lately?
The only reason why you and I have hung out more is because we've been doing this show. If Dub decided he wanted to be a full integral part of this, he would be here with us.
Dub can't decide shit. I don't know if he's still listening right now, but the hell with you, Dub. You don't decide shit. All right. Just want to tell him that.
He ain't listening, I promise you. He's busy. He's got a life to live. So, you know what I just realized? I don't think we mentioned anything about merch. Liking and subscribing, anything. This is like an hour. This is almost an hour and a half long now. This is almost an hour and a half long.
The video was long. The video was like 50 minutes.
Look, we're at 50 minutes here, and we took a 5-minute break after 35 minutes.
Oh, we'll be good. Everyone's enjoying it.
Anyways, hopefully you're enjoying it. Watch, like, the retention rate drops after 25 seconds. So it's just us talking to like 10 people. Hello, 10 people from Army. How are you?
Appreciate all 10 of you coming out tonight.
Well, 10 people from Army. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification, know when new videos are coming out. And check out if you use 520, the promo code in our store. You'll see the links here because
with the V, so we should listen to V next. Okay, cool. Go ahead. Go ahead. Vibe 20 merchandise right here. Put it over here. Could you do the editing?
No, it's going to have a whole, it's going to slide over us.
So this part is useless now?
Mm-hmm.
So even this part is useless now?
Somewhat.
Even though
it's only going to be there for like 4 or 5 seconds.
You don't do that anymore?
Yeah, no anymore.
Do that anymore?
So you'll see it on the video, which by the way, releases now. Actually has been released for an hour and a half. So yeah. Anyways,
always taking
like
away
and subscribe. Buy the new Barcode Original, Rising Mandela quote hoodie we have. Pretty dope. And you saw it? Yeah, it's pretty dope, isn't it? Yeah, Barcode knows how to design, man. They have some good stuff. They said they got more for us, but they want to see how our sales do on this. I said, most likely none.